Hey everyone, I'm Vedika. I'm the product designer for CI Group on the Verify stage. Today I would be talking about the analysis of the result that we received from a research exercise that we conducted, which was the solution validation exercise for DAG MPC. The sources for the feedback that we received were a public feedback issue and a series of user interviews that we conducted with folks recruited from the same public feedback issue. Those interviews, they allowed us to ask some more probing questions and thereby get a bigger picture of what is the expectation, what is our users' expectation from this visualization. Now, what is DAG all about? In the present model of display, we don't communicate to users the exact dependency between the jobs, and thereby it leads to some sort of miscommunication, or it doesn't actually represent the actual order of execution for the jobs. So to counter that, something called DAG visualization was rolled out. The MVC was rolled out a couple of milestones back, and this is a glimpse of what it looked like. Now coming back to the research, so overall we had about 33 unique participants, and 26 of them, they participated through the public feedback issue, and 7 were interviewed. I also have a chart here, but we can have a better look at it if we go to the chart section in Dovetail. So if we see through this chart, we see that we received a lot of comments regarding the visualization improvements, then the use of colors in DAG, then interaction improvements, which were quite expected, I would say. Also feature enhancement, but there were also a few interesting insights that were uncovered under these sections. One is need for a single visualization. So many users expressed their views that they would have rather wanted to see these capabilities being presented in the same old visualization that we have in our CI section. Then there were also some comments about how the stack visualization is helping users to optimize their CI minutes, which is pretty interesting. And other small little information like how does it help them in accomplishing their jobs to be done, then what are the benefits of DAG as they see it, and who they see as a competition in this area, and alternate flows that they would otherwise take when they don't have this visualization, when they did not have this visualization before. So yeah, jumping into the insights directly. I have kind of tried to categorize the insights as actionable and non-actionable. So actionable are the ones on which we could probably take an action on by making changes in the UI, or making a few improvements in how we are presenting the visualization or the interactions which are associated with it. So I would talk about all of them one by one. Coming to the first one, this says show the status of the jobs along with the dependencies. Just to give a summary, it says that users do not appreciate a switch between two different views to look at the dependency. So what's happening is to look at the dependency and the status for the jobs, and they would appreciate if they can get all kinds of relevant information in the same view. So here is the DAG visualization, and in this they couldn't really get the status of the jobs that they see on the view, and for that they have to go to this another tab that says pipeline to look at those kind of informations, which is not very desirable. So we can look at ways in which we could merge these capabilities in the visualization. Yeah. Next is this is again an actionable insight. It says also show jobs that are not dependent on the other jobs in the DAG visualization. So right now what's happening is in this visualization we are specifically showing jobs that depend on each other, or that are connected through a trail. But the lone jobs, for example, the ones which do not have a dependency, are kind of skipped out. They are missed out from here. They are not shown in the visualization. And it keeps the user wondering about what went wrong and why is that not in the picture. So that's something we can reevaluate going ahead. Third one is provide more value through colors in the DAG graph. So right now the use of colors in the DAG graph, it's primarily to indicate the source and the target, and users, they expect it to be a more accessibility friendly approach first of all, and besides that they also want more information to be communicated through them, such as the job execution duration. Then the next one is add a visual indicator for job execution duration in the DAG graph. So I just talked about how some users desire to see the job execution duration through the colors, but I mean there could also be other ways, but this is something that came up quite often, and it seems like it's a very it would be a very valuable addition to the graph if we introduce this capability. So it could also be accomplished in other ways, and we could explore those as well. Then this is one which is not an actionable insight, or at least for now I have not categorized this as one. And this talks about users' expectations to see the DAG capabilities in the existing pipeline visualization. As you can see, there are many highlights, many citations. Users really want to see, the first expectation that they had when they heard about this visualization was that these connections would be shown in the same pipeline overview that we present to them, that has been existing since a long time. So they expected to see some improvements to that, and that itself showing the dependencies between jobs. The next one is significance of DAG visualization to understand CI minutes, consumptions, and ways of optimization. So this came across to me as something very interesting. So users look at DAG graph as a useful tool to understand the problems and bottlenecks in their pipelines by identifying the specific jobs that is slowing it down, and thereby it suggests them of different ways in which they could optimize it. So like if this was not there, what they otherwise would have done is gone through the logs of those individual jobs, which is quite tiresome. Another actionable insight is highlight the dependency. Sorry, this is trail. I would correct that in a while. Trail upon hover. So right now what's happening is we are providing this capability, but through click, and turns out that it's not very, it doesn't come to the users very intuitively that they could click on the trail and track it. So if we kind of provide some sort of information on hover and suggest that this is clickable and it can be tracked, that would be great. And the name DAG is misleading, and not enough guidance is available through UIs for new users. Now when new users come across this feature, they don't have a lot of information on the UI itself. They have to go to the documentation and read about it, but adding some sort of guide through the UI would be very helpful. So these are all the insights that we would be working on now. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.